Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in this video we are going to understand how to add IndiaMart leads to Google Sheets for banking services. So I work at a banking institution and we receive new leads through IndiaMart. So now here in this case I want that whenever I receive a new inquiry or a lead through my IndiaMart account, then automatically the leads and the inquiry should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pably Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to understand how to add IndiaMart leads to Google Sheets for banking services. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I work at a banking institution and we use IndiaMart to generate leads for personal and home loans. So when potential client shows interest, their details like name, contact information and the type of loan they are interested in are automatically added to a Google Sheet. This makes it easy for me and my team to track leads, follow up quickly, and manage the flow of inquiries. It also helps us better allocate resources by understanding the volume of requests we receive so we can ensure we are providing the best service to our clients. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMart account with my Google Sheets account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pably Connect. So Pably Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error free so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pably Connect and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pably.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pably apps window where you can see all the applications of Pably. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pably Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pably Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as add IndiaMart leads to Google Sheets for banking services, and here I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect, you have to click on this learn more link given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect. So now moving back to my Pably's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMart. So IndiaMart is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. It's like a massive digital directory where businesses can find suppliers for everything from machinery to office supplies. People use IndiaMart because it makes sourcing products and services easy, offering a wide range of options in one place. Whether you're a business looking to buy in bulk or a seller wanting to reach more customers, IndiaMart helps you find the right match quickly and efficiently. So here in my IndiaMart trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads, so that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through my IndiaMart account, then automatically Pably Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through my IndiaMart account, then automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMart account with Pably Connect. So here following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my IndiaMart account. So this is my IndiaMart's dashboard, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager option given in the left side bar. And here under lead manager, I'm going to click on this menu option given in the corner. And from here, I'm going to select import or export leads. Now here under import and export leads, I'm going to select push API. And now here under push API integration, you can see it is asking me to select the source. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the sources available over here. So I'm going to select my source as other. And then here you can see that it is asking me for the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here for the CRM platform name, I'm going to enter the name as Pabbly Connect. And then here for the webhook listener URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save details given over here. And now here for the API activation, it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMart leads to any other CRM. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some reasons available. So here I'm going to select a random reason that says I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMart and view later. And now here after selecting this particular reason, I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP. And then here it is asking me to enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So I'm going to enter the OTP. So here I've successfully entered the OTP and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully connected a webhook inside our IndiaMart account, or you can say that we have successfully connected our IndiaMart account with Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our IndiaMart account. So here to generate the test lead, what we are going to do is that we are going to generate a test lead from a buyer's account. And for that, let me take you to my another account of IndiaMart. So this is my another IndiaMart account, and here I'm going to search for my product, that is Magnet Brain Software Technology. So I'm going to select it, and from here I'm going to select this product which says Pabbly Connect free demo available. So here we are going to do a test submission by clicking on this contact supplier given over here, and then here you can see it is asking me for the query. So here I'm going to enter a random query which says I'm planning to buy a house and need a home loan of rupees 30 lakhs. Can you help me understand the eligibility criteria and the documentation required? So this is the query, and then I'm going to click on the submit given over here, and here you can see it is asking me for the company or business name. So here I'm going to enter the company as Test Company, and then I'm going to click on this submit, and here you can see it says thank you, your details are sent. That means here we have successfully sent a test lead and a test query to our Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a successful response over here where we have received the status as success. Here you can see the unique query ID. Here you can see the response subject that is received as requirement for Pabbly Connect free demo available. Scrolling little down, here you can see the sender state. Here you can see the sender name, that is Angel over here. So I'm going to scroll it little down. And here you can see the sender's phone number. Here you can see the email that says testuser@pabblytools.com. Here you can see the country code. Here you can see the sender's company, sender's city, sender's address. Scrolling a little more down. And lastly, here you can see the product name, that is Pabbly Connect free demo available. And here you can see the query message that we posted which says I am planning to buy a house and need a home loan of rupees 30 lakhs. Can you help me understand the eligibility criteria and documentation required? So this is the query message that we posted while doing a test submission, and with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So now here after setting up our trigger, what I want is that whenever I'm going to receive the new leads or inquiries in my IndiaMart account, then automatically the leads and the inquiries should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. It's like having a powerful and flexible digital workbook that you can access from any device with an internet connection. People use Google Sheets because it's super convenient for collaborating with others in real time. Whether you're tracking expenses, creating project plans, analyzing data, or working on a group assignment, Google Sheets makes it easy to work together and stay organized. Plus, it integrates seamlessly with other Google apps like Google Drive and Google Forms, making it a go-to tool for personal and professional use. And now here in my Google Sheets action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a new row, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMart account, then automatically it is going to add in my Google Sheets as a new row. And now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here in the spreadsheet field, I have already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name banking service inquiries. So here I want to add the leads received to this particular spreadsheet. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the spreadsheet, I'm going to select my spreadsheet as banking services inquiries. And now here after selecting my spreadsheet name, here I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1, scrolling little down, and then here it is asking me for the name, email, phone number and inquiry. So basically these are the fields that I've entered in my Google Sheets. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMart account, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map my leads name. So for that I'm going to search for my leads name. So this is my leads name. So I'm going to map it. Here for the email, I'm going to search for my leads email. So this is my leads email. Here for the phone number, I'm going to search for the phone number. So this is my leads phone number. And here for the inquiry, I'm going to map the inquiry that I have received through my leads. So I'm going to search for the query. So this is the query that I have received. So I'm going to map it. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully added the details in our Google Sheets as a new row. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the name as Angel. Here you can see the email testuser@pabblitudes.com, a random phone number and inquiry as I am planning to buy a house and need a home loan of rupees 30 lakhs. Can you help me understand the eligibility criteria and the documentation required? So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMart and our action as Google Sheets, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through an IndiaMart account, then automatically the lead receive is going to add in the Google Sheets as a new row. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.